So now I'm gonna show you what to do and what exercises are the best for beginner for start your run. Okay, so as the first approach, I would say, just try to walk on place and you immediately will feel the bounce. This feeling at the beginning will be a little bit weird because you have to adjust your hip, your back, but is essential at first, as a first step. Once you feel confident in doing this, you can start to literally walk a little bit like a march and coordinate your arms as well with the feet, okay? So we'll be more like that, little steps, nothing crazy. Help yourself to stay on balance on one foot. As the second exercise to approach on the run is doing this movement to open the hip and allow your legs to stay on one foot. So I will do it in a lateral, horizontal way and front. So remember, this leg with the blade is longer, so make sure you go diagonal a little bit, otherwise you're gonna hit the ground, okay? A little bit diagonal. And then the other important thing is now switch the leg, so I'm staying on balance, I'm trying to stay on balance on the blade. So this is why I'm here, I'm using this as support, and I can stay on one foot, and I'm gonna do the same things with my normal leg. Lateral like that and front. You will slide, feel a little bit of pressure on the thumb inside the socket when you are in balance on the blade. So it's okay, take your time, just rest, relax sometimes, and then do it again. Now, as a third exercise, we literally going forward with the high knee exercise, and don't forget to coordinate your arms. In this third exercise, if you're trying, you're probably feeling a lot of pressure on your stomach. So in this case, if it's too painful, I would say you can just stop here and try it again tomorrow. If it's not that painful and you can keep going, then take a little bit of rest. Maybe take it off your leg, your socket, rest a little bit, massage your stumps, and then try it again. And then you can try with a little bit of jog. We don't want our body and our core to be braced and rigid, but we want to move the upper body. We have to help the body and your legs to be able then to run easily, comfortably, and smoothly. So, and now I'm gonna show you how and what to do. I'll show you if I'm gonna run with a rigid core, with a bracing core, it will be like that. And I will fall on my regular foot. It's not comfortable at all, and I can fall off or feel unsafe and uncomfortable. Every time I'm stepping forward with the left foot, then I have to drop down with my left elbow, and vice versa on the other side, slowly, and then start to run, which is actually a jog at the beginning. Lat is engaged and it will give me the right power. As you saw, there are so many options and different exercises to start and learn how to run with the blade. The first suggestion that I give you is take your time, don't go with a rush, and do the exercises a little bit every day and following the step by step. Because if your leg, if your stump is gonna stress out too much, like happened to me too, this is why I'm telling you to don't do it, is the result is a swollen stump and a very painful feeling on the bones, and you risk to don't use the prosthetic anymore and probably use the crutches on the wheelchair, and we don't want that, so go slow. Now I want to summarize with you how to use the blade. So first of all, go with your prosthetics and align the blade on your socket and on your hip. So make sure that you're working with your prosthetic, is very important. Once you are by yourself, alone, and you want to go for a run, do some steps around your house, walk, and try to feel comfortable walking with the blade before start to run. Then there is most important things for me, at least for me, is uses the sponge. Uses this little sponge inside the socket, because your stumps and your bone is gonna thank you so much, because it's more soft than the socket. Okay. The third thing is literally up to you. I used to use a sock under the liner in contact with the skin, so every time you go run and you sweat pretty much a lot, the socks is gonna absorb all the sweat. The last things after your run, please use the ice, because even if we use all these tools and techniques, for sure your leg is gonna hurt the day after and probably a little bit swollen. You're using the ice even a couple times per day for a week or for whatever time you feel like you need it. And rather than that, just enjoy the blade, because it's very cool, it's fun. Obviously you have to take care of some stuff, but if you have any questions during your journey, curiosity, or something that you want to ask me for, just do it, comment here, put a like, subscribe for more videos, and I hope to see you soon and to hear from you, from your comments, because that helps me also to grow and to do more videos if you need it. See you in the next